Welcome to the demonstration for the Advanced Surface Milling Options procedure. In this demonstration, we gauge check a surface milling sequence and create approach and exit moves. In this task, we gauge check the surface milling sequence. We can select the straight underscore cut NC sequence in the model tree, and then right-click and select Edit Definition. We can then click Play Path, Screen Play, and if necessary we can pan the manufacturing model, and we can then click Play. And notice that the toolpath may be gouging into the clamp at the beginning and end of each pass. You can check and correct this. We can configure surfaces for gauge checking. From the Play Path menu, we can click Gauge Check. We can then press Ctrl and select the two top surfaces on the clamp part. We can then click OK, Done Return, Done Return. We can now click Run to perform a gauge check. Notice that gauges were found. We can now click Show All to see all detected gauges on the toolpath. We can then click Done Return, Done Return, Done Return. We can now configure check surfaces. From the NC Sequence menu, we can click Sequence Setup. We can now select the Check Surface checkbox and click Done. We can now press Ctrl and select the two top surfaces on the clamp part as shown. We can then click OK, Done Return, Done Return. We can now perform gauge checking again. To do this, we can click Play Path, Gauge Check. We can then click Done Return, Done Return, and then click Run. And notice that no gauges were found. We can then click Done Return, Done Return. We can now adjust the check surface stock allowance. To do this, we can click NC Parameters and then edit the CHK underscore SRF underscore stock underscore allow to 2 and click OK. We can now review the resulting toolpath. To do this, we can click Screen Play and then click Play. And notice that the toolpath now avoids the check surfaces. In the next task, we can create an approach and exit move. We can now create tangent approach and exit moves. From the NC Sequence menu, we can click Sequence Setup. We can then select the Approach Exit checkbox and then click Done. We can then select Line underscore Tangent from the First Cut drop-down list, and we can then select Line underscore Tangent from the Last Cut drop-down list. And we can then click OK. And we can then click NC Parameters and click the All button. And if necessary, we can scroll down and edit Approach underscore Distance to 20 and edit Exit underscore Distance to 20 and click OK. And we can now review the resulting toolpath. To do this, we can click Play Path, Screen Play, and we can then click Play. And we can then zoom in to the beginning and then the end of the toolpath, and notice an approach move has been added to the first pass and an exit move has been added to the last pass. We can then click Close and click Done Sequence. And this completes the demonstration for the Advanced Surface Milling Options procedure.